The 1960 and 1972 Oldsmobile engines you see here may look pretty much the same, but there are some very important differences. The 72 Rocket V8 has a transmission-controlled spark that helps cut oxides of nitrogen emissions up to 30%. This air temperature control substantially reduces pollutants while the engine is warming up. The carburetor is computer calibrated to give good performance with minimum emissions. And there's a charcoal-filled reservoir to trap and recycle gasoline vapors. These are major components of a total system developed since 1960 to help keep the air you breathe clean. And this system is the big reason why emissions from new Oldsmobiles have dropped on the average 80% in hydrocarbons, 65% in carbon monoxide. And Oldsmobile is working hard to clean up the rest. This is Oldsmobile's lowest price Cutlass. A lot of car for less money than you might think. Now, let's make it an even better value. Let's add a louvered hood, vinyl roof, white walls and wheel discs, rocker panel and wheel trim, nylon carpeting. 7 features at special savings at your Olds dealers now.
Oldsmobile presents Coach Eddie Robinson's scouting report on the 1972 Cutlass S.
Techniques down. You fellas know Oldsmobile had a real strong showing last year. Let me show you. Cutlass S was one of the star performers on the team, and it looks even better this year. How's it look in action, Julian?
Just right, Coach. Here's a fastback with the quickness and handling of a small car and the stamina and room of a big car.
Some great option plays inside, Coach, like bucket seats and a sports console and a transmission you can order that lets you make the shift from manual to automatic anytime.
And for safety, Cutlass S has steel side guard beams in the doors.
Yeah, and you look like a winner without paying a lot.
It looks like 72 is going to be another great year for Cutlass.
Olds Cutlass S. If your friends could see you now.
You just wanted our new Cutlass delivered today, because you know Gracie will be at the class reunion.
Olds Cutlass S, fastback roof, louvered hood, roomy, agile. Know who's buying it? People who thought they couldn't afford an Oldsmobile.
John Wagner in an Olds.
Oh, hi, Gracie.
Holy cow.
They'll never believe it if your friends could see you now.
If they could see me now, that little gang of mine.
It's the 72 Cutlass S. Oldsmobile all the way. Roomy, trim, protective side guard beams in the doors, easy to handle, and priced so you can afford it.
What a step up! Holy cow, they'll never believe it if my friends could see me now. Yeah!
Boy, if your friends could see you in this Cutlass S. Solid body by Fisher. Yeah. Side guard beams in the doors. And look up there. Yeah. A sporty louvered hood. Wow. And under it, a big Rocket 350 V8. Yeah. Nice fastback roof, too. If you're thinking of trading in, why not trade up to an Olds Cutlass S right now? Hey, why not?
And finally, Bucky, this 72 Cutlass Supreme. An Olds, Bucky, your own little limousine. Easy to own, easy to handle, yet plenty of room for the family. And how about that great center armrest? It's standard to rest that great arm. From your friends, Bucky, because this is your day.
What a step up! Holy cow! They'll never believe it if your friends could see you now.
College coach Eddie Robinson takes a look at a real champion.
Wait for a touchdown. Hey, you say you got a classic performer you want me to see?
Right, Coach. This one looks good, moves good, and is well built. Show 'em, Doug.
72 Olds Cutlass Supreme, Coach. A lot of class, a lot of room.
Well, I gotta say the paneling and that center armrests are sharp.
It's standard, Coach. So is this protective molding. And there's steel side guard beams in the doors, too. Now look at this formal roof line, like a little limousine.
Anything extra you want to add, Ed?
Yeah, I ordered those new wire wheel covers. They're really cool.
With all that class, Cutlass Supreme must carry a real bonus player price.
Wrong, Coach. It's priced so a lot of folks can afford it.
What a great way to get into the Olds League.
Olds Cutlass Supreme. If your friends could see you now.
We don't call this a Cutlass Supreme for nothing.
Ooh.
See that rosewood grain vinyl paneling?
Oh.
Strato bucket seats or center armrest up front, standard.
Ooh.
Nylon carpeting, plush, huh? Room for the kids, and Cutlass is easy to park, too.
Oh?
If you're thinking of trading in, why not trade up to an Olds Cutlass Supreme right now?
I'd love to.
This Olds Delta 88 isn't just another pretty car. Look at that aluminized muffler and tail spout to help fight rust.
Oh, that's very nice.
And look up here. Thermoplastic inner front fenders to help protect the outer fenders.
Yes.
And you see this? A front bumper that absorbs minor impacts. If you're thinking of trading in, why not trade up to an Olds Delta 88 right now?
Well, that's why I'm here.
This Olds Delta 88 isn't just another pretty car. Big 350 rocket V8, automatic transmission, power steering, and power front disc brakes, all standard.
Hey.
And even your wife can lift heavy packages into the trunk. In some cars, she'd have to lift this much higher. If you're thinking of trading in, why not trade up to an Olds Delta 88 right now?
I think I'm ready for it.
I'm Eddie Robinson, football coach at Grambling College. Being in sports, you hear a lot of bragging and big talk. But at Grambling, we let our record do the talking. And the Oldsmobile people do the same. The 72 Olds 98 speaks for itself. One look and you know it's quite a car. And you feel secure with all those safety features like steel side guard beams in the doors. One ride and you know the room, the quiet, and the strength built into it. Inside, it's pure comfort. This front seat is solid foam. But what I like best is the great way my Olds 98 does just whatever I ask it to. There's a lot more to it than just size and luxury. It's everything you ever wanted in an automobile. Olds 98, quite a substantial car.
To those of us in the automobile business today, minor front-end collisions are no laughing matter. And this year, Oldsmobile has taken another step ahead by introducing a new front bumper that will substantially reduce damage from minor front-end collisions. Let's examine this 1972 Delta 88 with the hood, front-end panel, headlamps, and grille removed so that you can see the entire bumper system. The primary bar across the top here is even stronger and heavier than last year's bumper. The addition of the standard rub strip and increased metal thickness makes the bumper much more dent resistant. And the two-piece construction means it's less costly and easier to service in the event of more severe impacts. But the most important new feature is back here. We've used spring steel bars to support the bumper and give it resilience should a minor front-end collision occur. It will give and then spring back into place. We call it the spring steel support bumper. And here is how it works. Okay, fellas? Okay, let's go. Now let's see an instant replay, this time in slow motion. Look how far the spring steel bars are deflected, and they come right back to their original position. Now let's look at a 98 luxury sedan, complete with hood, front-end panel, headlamps, and grille. Tests shown here are at speeds of 2.5 miles an hour against a solid barrier, equivalent to 5 miles an hour against another car. These are typical speeds for so many minor front-end collisions that have been causing expensive repair jobs. That means with the 1972 Oldsmobile, front-end damage from this kind of minor collision is virtually eliminated.
The new Oldsmobiles for 1972. Oldsmobile for 1972. Always a step ahead in luxury, comfort, and performance. Oldsmobile's Cutlass S for 1972. Again with the same sleek, sporty styling that proved so successful in '71. Again this year, there are 2 coupe models to choose from, but now with 6 exclusive exterior body colors, including the popular new earth tone colors. The distinctive new grille provides a fresh, new, clean-cut look to the Cutlass S. Headlamps are inset in blacked-out frames for added emphasis. Oldsmobile's computerized spring selection system gives all Cutlass models a superb ride. And new, heavier front brake drums with extensive cooling fins added results in improved fade resistance and longer lining life. A narrow deck lid molding has been added to Cutlass S models, and impressive new 6-compartment tail lights replace the dual appearance of the '71 models. Inside, brilliant new color combinations, largely influenced by the earth colors, are featured in new vinyl textures and rich-looking, durable cloth fabrics. A new deluxe steering wheel featuring the touch and blow horn is standard. Oldsmobile's value-packed Cutlass S. Again in '72, another step ahead in styling, comfort, and in engineering advances. Oldsmobile's Delta 88 for 1972. This year, Oldsmobile offers 3 Delta 88 models: a hardtop sedan, a hardtop coupe, and this luxurious town sedan. Oldsmobile's famous G-Ride system, an outstanding success in 1971, has been even further refined this year. Significant changes in shock absorber calibration and improvements in body mounts result in an even smoother ride, easier handling, and a reduction in noise and vibration. New dual tail lamps add greatly to the aerodynamic styling and big car look of the Delta 88s in '72. Standard again this year is the economical 350 cubic inch rocket V8 with 2-barrel carburetor. And like every Oldsmobile engine, it runs on no lead, low lead, or regular gas. This year, even more efficiency and durability has been built into the 88 powertrain with a new alternator, positive valve rotators for both intake and exhaust valves, and protective thermoplastic front fender inner panels. Even the wraparound grille is richer looking in '72. The front body panel is molded of tough fiberglass. Heavy rubber strips protect both bumpers from scuffs and scrapes. Delta 88, not just another pretty car. The economical big car way to go in 1972. The most luxurious 88 ever. Oldsmobile's Delta 88 Royale for 1972. This year, you have an even wider choice of Royale models. A hardtop sedan, a town sedan, convertible, and this stunning hardtop coupe. A protective rubber strip on both front and rear bumper is standard on every Delta 88. Inside, the Delta 88 Royale caters to your every need. An interior hood lock release and power flow-through ventilation is standard on every Delta 88. And this year, a low-cost new AM/FM monaural push-button radio is available on every Oldsmobile. The new Royale elegance is readily apparent here in the door trim and new seat fabric design. Both inside and out, every line speaks of elegance. Oldsmobile's Delta 88 Royale, the most luxurious 88 ever. Another stunning 88, Oldsmobile's Delta 88 Royale hardtop sedan with Olds' incredibly smooth G-Ride system. And in '72, the G-Ride system has been measurably improved. Computer-matched springs that are tailored to the weight of the particular model and accessories are a part of the ride improvement story. Improved super shocks help smooth out the roughest road. For example, here's a typical chuck hole, and it's right in the path of cars hitting it at up to 70 miles per hour. In the new '72 Olds Delta 88 Royale, super shocks take it, you don't. It's one part of the G-Ride system, providing predictable road performance for those unpredictable road situations. Even the turbo-hydromatic 400 automatic transmission has been refined in '72. It's quieter, smoother, and even more durable. And of course, it's standard on every 88. This year, the 88s will feature a bumper newly designed to protect your car during low-velocity impacts while parking. Oldsmobile's Delta 88 Royale for 1972 is more than just another pretty car. Every part of it reflects highest quality and attention to detail, from the majestic appearance of the new grille to the impressive instrument cluster within. Indeed, everywhere you look, the new Royale truly spells luxury with a new seat and door trim design. The popular new knit fabrics and luxury vinyls add to the elegance of these new interiors. Foremost in ride, handling, style, and dependability, Oldsmobile's Delta 88 Royale is an even better investment in 1972. Introducing Oldsmobile's '98 hardtop coupe for 1972. Everything about the new '98 radiates elegance, from the stunning three-dimensional look of the new open grille to the long, sleek appearance of the rear deck. Here, as in the '88 line, a rubber strip has been added to the bumpers as standard equipment. Impeccably appointed, a new assortment of upholstery patterns and materials gives the '98 a fresh, new look of elegance. The popular earth colors predominate, and all are complemented by tasteful new trim accents in patterned vinyl. This year, there are 15 magic mirror exterior colors to choose from, 10 of which are entirely new. The exclusive spring steel bumper support system is indeed impressive, designed to withstand minor impact during such driving operations as parking without damage. Oldsmobile's '98 for 1972. Available in this hardtop coupe or hardtop sedan. The '98, quite a substantial car. The magnificent new '98 luxury sedan for 1972. In every way, the most luxurious '98 of them all. And with a new ride system that has been so refined that it's even smoother than ever. Its big 455 cubic inch 4-barrel rocket V8 engine runs efficiently on no lead, low lead, or regular gas. And every Oldsmobile engine in '72 will have positive valve rotators on both intake and exhaust valves, adding countless miles of trouble-free driving. Every beautiful line reflects the luxurious conveniences at your beck and call. Power steering, power front disc brakes, a two-way power seat adjuster, power windows, all standard on every LS. And this year, a new convenience has been added to the windshield wiper control. By pressing the control to the mist position, the wipers will provide a single wipe cycle. This new feature is especially useful in a light rain. The 98 luxury sedan for 1972. Unmatched in luxury, comfort, and convenience. There's nothing common about it. Oldsmobile's superbly elegant front-drive Toronado for 1972. The extremely successful 71 styling has been further refined in 72 with this new, simple vertical pattern grille, adding greatly to the distinctiveness of this elegant motor car. A protective rubber strip across the top edge of the front bumper offers protection from minor dings. This year, the Toronado is available in 15 exterior colors. The new mist washer wiper control is standard on the Toronado, as on the other larger Oldsmobiles. And new this year is Toronado's new brake wear indicator, a little noisemaker that warns the driver when it's time to reline his disc brakes. A combination of engineering changes have been incorporated into the Toronado's powertrain, significantly improving fuel economy. This, in addition to the superb ride and handling ease, makes the front-drive Toronado the pace setter for every other car in its class for 1972.